Please join me in welcoming Sam Hoff, class of 1990, to the podium.
Only 3 more to go. Many will tell you that Paris is the city of love. When I am eulogized, I hope they remember to say that Flint was my city of love. I will give you 4 examples how I found love in Flint. I fell in love with Flint and GMI as a visiting high school student from a preppy all-boys school in Baltimore, Maryland, named St. Paul's. Kip might remember that school. I fell in love with this quirky school that had no sports teams, no summer breaks, and an outrageous ratio of boys to girls. Many of my high school classmates wondered why I was going to school to become an auto mechanic. My girlfriend's dad, who had a degree from Johns Hopkins, lectured me on how GMI was way too technical and a liberal arts education would serve me much better. Shortly after starting GMI, I fell in love again. I met a group of guys from the SAE fraternity house. I can honestly say I'm not sure I would have made it through without the support and sometimes tough love of my fraternity brothers. I learned about the true gentleman principles and still try to live my life every day to those principles. Although I only have 1 biological brother, I am lucky enough to have 350,000 fraternal members, including at least 1 in the audience that told me to be short. A 3rd time I fell in love in Flint happened during my last semester at school. You see, as a co-op from GM Truck and Bus in Baltimore, my plan was to return to Baltimore to start my career there. My plans changed when I met a tall, beautiful girl from the east side of Flint at the Fiji Island party on July 22nd, 1989. Patty is the baby of 8 whose parents both worked in the shop. She inspired me to become a Michigander, and after 28 years of marriage, kids, and working together, we live just 30 minutes south of Flint. Recently, I've fallen in love one more time in Flint. I've fallen in love all over again with Kettering. I became more involved with Kettering a few years ago when the SAEs desired to build a new house closer to campus. I've seen a great improvement in my alma mater since they've hired Bob McMahon to become the 7th president in the school's 100-year history. Dr. McMahon understands the uniqueness of a Kettering education. He understands that because of that uniqueness, many prospective students will not be drawn to it because of a lack of intercollegiate athletic teams and no summer breaks. But the unique student, like you guys out there, will love this school for a great head start it gives you on a successful career in life. I can't tell you how much delight I take in how wrong my high school girlfriend's dad was about Kettering. The tough academics, teaching faculty, and a co-op program not only makes great engineers, but great executives and great entrepreneurs. I'm amazed when I look at the success of our alumni, some of whom are my closest friends, most trusted advisors, and best business teammates. I am confident that you will carry on the tradition of success. I am also confident that one day in the future, you will look back on this school and remember all the times you fell in love here.